gotta go on the cellular, because... Too far away to have Wi-Fi, like good Wi-Fi connection. People can go back to the beginning and see this whole thing. Greetings, viewers. So I got the Nitro Rustler here. I just kind of tuned it. Got some different gas. I'm not using the Traxxas Nitro. This stuff is actually much like lighter color, much lighter blue. This stuff is supposed to be cooler and easier to tune the engine with. So, yeah. I'll do a couple of runs here. I'm gonna try to like prop my phone up on the curb or something. So, bear with me here. That just kind of froze. You know what? I'll just hold it. Why not? It's running quite nicely. This is the best it's run. I was having trouble starting it. It's very hard to film and drive at the same time, so it's not going to be the greatest of content. One thing I always do is I let the RPM get too low and it stalls up here. I'm not going to be looking at your comments right now, so... Nope, that truck is pulling out. Nope, RPM got low there. There's full throttle. I'll let this truck get down the road. For those of you that aren't experienced with Nitros, if you see a lot of blue smoke coming out of the exhaust, that's good. It means it's running well. If there's no smoke, then it's too lean, I think. Yeah, down in the description after this stream is done, I'll go type in the type of fuel I'm using. So if any of you guys have Nitros, I know one of you that's watching right now does have a Nitro, you can use this fuel. It normally shuts itself off when I do this. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this is, I'm using 20%. You can use 30, but I like this because it's just a good in-between. 30 would be too fast and too powerful, so. Yeah, Revo 3.3 is like basically just a much higher end of this. Very powerful engine. This one's very powerful too, so I can't imagine the 3.3. Those things top at like 70 or 80, don't they? Right? If your electric slash sounds like a Nitro, that's not good. I would get that looked at. That was about half throttle, but full throttle isn't much more than that. Half throttle is like very, very close to 3/4 throttle. They're all very similar with speeds. That's full throttle. You don't need to be 16 to have a Nitro. There's no laws about that. It's just recommended. $64. Okay. This does 50. 50 plus, as Traxxas advertises. I'm assuming right now it's doing about 40. I don't want much more than that though, especially with all these storm drains on the street. I love TSM on this. It makes it a lot easier to drive. Yeah, I brought this out to get it running nicely because I'm planning on making a video in a couple weeks with it. Next week I'll be doing some stuff on the Slash, some installs and stuff. Might run it, I'm not sure yet. One thing I don't like is this has unlocked diffs, which is probably good considering the power of the Nitro engine, but it also means you can't do donuts. It just kind of goes flying into the curb. And TSM takes over. Oh, stall it. Probably should have brought the starter with me. Putting a 2-speed transmission in this is not anything easy. In fact, I'm not sure if it's compatible. I know the Revo 3.3 has the 2-speed with reverse. Yes, I know I am a noob. I'm learning. Who? What does that mean? Who is who? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Gotta start somewhere, am I right? Oh, it was running even more lean earlier. I'm gonna check the temperature while I'm at it. It's not bad. This fuel definitely is a lot, definitely runs a lot cooler. Go about 1/4 of a turn. Seems to be running at a lower RPM now. I can definitely smell it. I don't plan on getting another Nitro anytime soon because they're really kind of a pain, but they're fun. I might at some point, maybe in a year from now or so. Definitely not getting a Nitro boat. Yeah, there's definitely a performance drop with richening the fuel. Oh, stalled it. Yeah, I've been doing pretty close to full speed. I just don't have much of a stretch to do it on, especially with the hill and everything. Let's try out this parking brake thing. I guess all I should have to do is flip this down and there you go. This was $350, $300? I don't remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna start it now. If you hear like bangs in the distance, they're doing road construction. They're literally just blowing up the road. It's probably not starting because I have the thing on. Yeah. I'm gonna put my phone down for a second. Okay. It's like back when I lived in Canada, like 5 years ago, making videos. I always had to. I already answered. It's like $350, something around there. It keeps stalling because I'm holding the brakes too long when it comes up the hill. Yeah, I definitely recommend that. Yep. Okay, I stalled it again. I wonder if it's getting too much fuel now. I'm gonna go back an eighth of a turn. I'll lean it. Eighth of a turn. Yeah. I don't remember how to adjust the idle. I know where the screw is, but I don't remember which direction is which. I haven't ran this thing in like 10 months, so. I'm getting more views on this than the Mustang. Oh. It stalled there because when it's right here, it wasn't able to get up that, so the tires were still in. It stalled. Why do you have to burn? What does that mean? Come here, Mr. Nitro. Is any of your... I don't think so. Okay. Clockwise is open. Counterclockwise is closed. Let's try that. I'm gonna put my phone down one more time. Sorry. Okay, you guys can help me with this. So, let's see. So the screw's right here. It's a little itty bitty thing right here. It's a pain to get to. Okay, so what was it again? Counterclockwise is closed and clockwise is open. Well, I cut it off. I'm doing that on accident and it's stalling. So. The brake screw? What's the brake screw? There's the lean and stuff screw. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that before. So, that's really not doing anything. And this belongs to our neighbors. I suck at soccer. I didn't really try there though. They're just neighbors. I don't know. Okay. So I turn this screw Clockwise or counterclockwise? If I want to make it idle, probably want to idle a little higher. So it was clockwise open, I think. So I'll go like, I'll do a quarter turn to start off. It's probably a little much though. We'll find out. I'll keep the body off so we can turn it. One thing I hate about streams is they're a little delayed, so I got the answer like 30 seconds after I asked it. So, I need something like just slightly in front of it to keep it still, but it'll still be able to get around it once it starts. You know, that won't work because I need this to start it. Start the car until I'm running. Okay, I'll do that. It's just so hard when you're holding a phone. I'll lean this against the body of the car, and it'll make things 10 times easier and less awkward. Let's see, I'll swap the camera. I muted myself and I don't know how. Here's our Nitro. Yeah, you can see how this doesn't really pick up the color too well, but it's definitely a lighter color. One thing I like about this bottle is if I have why are they kicking around a basketball? It feels like I'm doing this for comedic effect. Okay. Where were we? Okay. Where were we? was my shoe on this. I didn't part. Let's see. There's one body clip. I really need to get like some kind of magnet or something that I carry around with me just to put these on. Anybody else hate body clips? Okay, well, oh, there's another one. How do they spread? Josh Hayden, I'm gonna mute you. I'll put you in a timeout. I love doing that. So thank you. You know what? The body clips works. We'll be okay. I have a ton of these back in the room. A6. We'll get our speed back up. We'll hit the brakes and see how it does, see if it stalls again. Good, it's not stalling. I have full brakes right now. Well, it starts going out a little bit, but it's a lot better than before. Car coming. Once again. Okay. I would get a 3.3, but I have no use for one, and they're really expensive, so maybe in the future. I don't really have the road to even get this thing up to full speed, so. You need to get like some kind of net or something. Nope, I hit the gas. Now the RC is in the gas. That rhymed. Oh, stalled it. I love the brakes on this. They work quite well. Hey, there's the other body clip. You know what? What kind of gas to use? I'm using a new one that I just got today. It's not Traxxas Top Fuel. It's a different one that helps with cooling and makes tuning better. I'm gonna annoy you guys by reversing this body clip. So now they face opposite directions, and it's gonna bother you guys. 20%. Why 20% or why the backwards body clip? 20% because yeah, I don't know. I just got this, and this guy, he's been into the hobby for like 20 years, and he recommended this, so I'm gonna trust him. Get a freaking pull start. This is easier. I actually considered getting a pull start, but I have reversed my steering. I have no idea how. Never mind, I'm just not thinking. They are a pain, I agree with you. Sun's coming out. I think pull starts are kind of a pain, but it's kind of like driving a manual transmission in a car. Like you feel more connected with the car, even though it's a little more of a pain to do. It's kind of that same thing with the pull start. I'm gonna end the stream after this tank of gas goes out, so probably another 5 minutes is my guess. That is why I didn't get a 3.3. It's also why TSM is good, because I have TSM turned way down. If I had TSM all the way up, that would not have happened. You can't get a wheelie bar on Nitros. Like, where do you mount it? Tell me. And this giant thing is here. And they don't have enough torque either. This is in a good place here. Okay. Doing this one-handed is very annoying. I think we might have actually just run out of gas. Or the gas went somewhere or something. We'll see. I'm gonna lean my phone against this for a second. I'll flip the camera. Okay, let's see. What's the problem here? They're very loud. To answer your question, they're extremely loud. If you listen carefully, I'm not sure if you'll hear it or not, but if you listen carefully, you'll probably hear this thing echoing because of this giant hill and stuff. Oh, stalled it. I like how there's just this consistent organ. Yeah, I'd say they're around chainsaw loud. A little less, a little more. I'm not too experienced with chainsaws, so. I'd say that was about 3/4 throttle. That was full throttle. Yeah, the fuel I'm using is, I don't remember the name of it, but it's 11% oil, 20% nitro. Not sure what else they put in them. I'm assuming there's some kind of like water type mixture in there. Nope, stalled it. Okay. I think I'm going to be ending the stream here, because I just want to kind of free drive this myself for a little while. There will be a video coming out in 2 weeks. Not next weekend. No, well, not this weekend, but the weekend after. So, like 9 days from now or so. I don't know. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. See you in the next one.